welcome back to another TS Terra Plays Terra video. So in today's video, we are going to go over how you get the Dormant, Brooch, and Mask on Menma's The Dream. As you can see, you'll want to go to Baldera and talk to that NPC right there, who is then going to give you a quest line that you'll have to complete over by Lumica's Dream's teleport zone. So why we go over and teleport there? If you're like, hey, what's the best way to get there? I highly suggest just use the Vanguard and teleport to the dungeon, and then you can go over and, follow through the quest line. The quest line is just simple. Go to the, number 1, then just follow it back to the teleportal, and that will spawn another NPC that you could then talk to really kick off the quest line. So while I'm basically figuring that out on stream, you may be wondering why the audio is the way it is. Well, the reason that there's the face cam is because this was while I was streaming quite a long time ago. I did want to release this video sooner, I just didn't like the audio quality. I think I also had background music that just started conflicting, and so I kind of had to take a few minutes to think what I wanted to do with this. And originally I was going to scrap this video, but then I got the idea of why don't I just do an overdub, and what I'm doing now is I'm speaking after I basically completely got rid of all the audio from the stream and overdub. So if you're like, I see you talking, but it's not lining up, it's not going to line up. This was when I streamed on, usually Mondays. By the way, are coming back. I am bringing Menma's Mondays back. Probably the Monday after this video comes out, so stay tuned. If you want, go over to Twitch and check me out at TS Terra. Now you can see we have the NPC. We talk to them, and now that sparks the quest to continue on and complete Lumica's Dream. You only have to complete normal mode to receive this quest, and yes, this is a 5-person dungeon, so either you'll want to LFG or instance matchmake it. I noticed a few groups were doing it, and I was kind of new to this dungeon. I think console got it just a few weeks before Menma's also released it. So I did not fully know what I was going to be getting into because the two versions were slightly different. But I had a lot of fun doing this dungeon on stream. And yeah, I did not play that well, but we got through it in the group that I did get, and you'll see coming up shortly that I was able to get a group, and they were all very, very super kind to me. I think I ended up tanking because we needed that, and I hardly even tanked on console, so I was like, at least this dungeon I was mostly DPSing, so I was like, oh my god. But there were quite a lot of similarities that we were able to get through it, and like I said, they were really super sweet and kind and did not mind. So coming up, we are going to have a cut going into the dungeon. I will stop the overdub and you can feel free to watch that, and then we'll go back to where I'll show the new Brooch, Mask, and the new skill that comes with the Brooch, as well as show what you need to upgrade these materials. Okay, so now that the dungeon's completed, you will want to talk to this NPC one last time, and they are going to give you everything you need for the new Brooch, mask, and so forth. Within that, you will want to equip the Brooch, and you will want to put the Brooch on your bar, along with the skill on your bar. Basically, the way this works is that you can activate the Brooch, and it'll activate the skill. And you can technically keep activating the Brooch, but it doesn't do anything if the skill is not on cooldown. The really nice thing, and why Menma's The Dream did this, was so that when someone in your party uses a reset bomb, that actually now resets that Brooch's skill, therefore allowing you to not have to wait 3 minutes in between bosses for your Brooch to come back, because, well, the Brooch only has a 5-second cooldown, but the skill attached to it is like a 3-minute cooldown. It might be like a high 2 or something, but basically, yeah, so you pop a bomb and then it allows the skill to go on cooldown, thus letting you not have to wait so long between boss fights. We also get the mask that you will also want to equip onto your character, and here you can see all the materials you'll need to upgrade that mask. It's just stuff that you'll get from completing Lumica's Dream, normal and hard variant, and then some of the other dungeons you'll have to complete as well. At this point, that is all you need to know about the new Brooch mask and how to obtain them, as well as enchanting them to a higher grade. If you do want to stick around, eventually I do pop the skill, but at this point in the stream, I'm just kind of reading through stuff, figuring it all out, which by now at overdubbing, I've completely, it's a lot easier to explain after you learn why you learn. But so that is about it. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day and or night. If you have, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you got any comments or questions, feel free to let me know in the comments section down below. I do plan on releasing more Menma's content very soon. I think right now I do want to do a guide on doing the Grotto of Lost Souls quest and what you receive from that, as well as a lot of people have been asking me questions about Toolbox and kind of setting up controller and all that stuff. So I did make a controller guide a while back with Rewazda. I think I may actually update that guide because I've learned some new little tips and tricks, as well as just general stuff. So stay tuned for all the new content. And if there's something you want to see, please let me know and I'll do my best to get it out as soon as I can. Within that, I hope you all are having a fantastic, wonderful day or night one last time. And as always, I hope to see you in Aboria, gamers.